Hello, my beautiful collective. It's me again. Let's pull some cards, see how y'all are doing today. See what kind of energy has my collective is in. Again, I'm here. If that resonates, if my voice resonates, if any of my other messages have resonated, then there's more than likely a message here for you. Go ahead and stick around, please. Again, I'm here with messages from my remembered truths, from my reconnecting to my true higher self, to hopefully help you, aid you, if possible, to remembering your truths, to help you reconnect to your true higher self. A lot of the collective has, and is, and it's a beautiful thing. Anyway, let's pull some cards and see where y'all are at. As always, bring that imagination because it is key, and knowing that everything is and has happened for a reason. The lessons on this earth school that need to be learned, let go of, and move forward from. Anyway, let's see how my beautiful collective is doing. The High Priestess. Beautiful start. The High Priestess, Major Arcana, all about balance. Balancing yourself. There's much balance to be done on this journey. Balancing your nervous system, balancing your temple, the mind, body, spirit, balancing the light and dark. Lots of balance to be done, and I know the collective is doing it. For sure, that is a beautiful start. It's all about, trusting your spiritualities, trusting your journey, trusting that the healing is working. Beautiful start. Let's keep it going. We've got the Knight of Wands. The Wands, your creativity, your spirituality. The Knight of Wands, the Knights are doing the work. My collective, they are doing the work. They are moving forward in this spiritual healing journey, ascending themselves, remembering their truths, remembering who the fuck they're supposed to be. And again, as always, I'm proud of all of you that are doing the work. It's not easy. Let's keep it going and see what else we have for the collective. The Queen of Cups. In the upright, the cups, your emotionality, it's about mastering your emotions, knowing that you are in control of them. They are there to guide you, not control you. Embodying it, knowing that you are the master of your emotions. They're there to guide you away from bad situations into good situations. You got to trust them. You've got to learn to trust your intuition, your gut, your emotions. Let them guide you. And that comes with balancing the nervous system, balancing, releasing fear. Fear is a big one you need to release. False evidence appearing real. Fear. And it's not a bad thing. The fear response is there for a reason. It's to keep you away from dangerous shit. But letting it control you, letting the fear tactics that have been put upon us, generation after generation, control you is not a way to live. It's not a way to move forward. Releasing fear is a huge step. The Page of Swords in reverse. The Swords, a thought process, your mentality. The Page of Swords, that's a message. A message for the collective about, doing the work. Having to go in and do the work, clearing your mind. Like I always say, that was my worst enemy, was my own head. And once I went in there and did the work and broke free of that cage, broke out of that hell, and remembered, it was a weight lifted. It was the beginning. And like I said, there's a lot in there. I had 40 plus some years to go back. I'm still working on it. It's a never-ending journey, this healing journey, this, ascending, moving forward. But you have to go back. Don't dwell on it. Don't, learn the lessons, let it go. As always. The Lovers in reverse, another major arcana coming under the High Priestess. Um, the Lovers in reverse is about an imbalance in love, and that all comes with, like I always spout, the self-love. You have to learn how to love yourself properly. You have to remember how to love yourself properly. That is what woke me up. Remembering how to love myself instead of what I was stuck in. Trying to love everybody, trying to please everybody, trying to, fix everybody, which I learned I can't do. I can't heal any of you. I can't awaken anyone. I'm here to share, to, do what I can to help. But the Lovers in reverse, that's about, some disharmony. It could be in relationships. It could be, finding more balance in relationships, in yourself, the self-love, of course. And, learning the lessons from it and moving forward. As always, forward. You have to keep moving forward. Under the King of Wands, the Three of Swords in reverse. The Three of Swords in reverse is about recovery from heartbreak, recovery from, learning these lessons, and, it's going to hurt for a minute. Once you release it, the recovery comes. It does. And it's a weight lifted off like you would not believe. You have to release to gain. And that's what doing the work is all about. Releasing to gain more. Gain more of your truths. Clarity to your truths. That's what that's what it's all about, folks. Anyway, the Three of Swords in reverse is not a bad thing. It's about recovery, which, that's what we're doing the healing for, to get rid of all that past trauma, all those past emotional triggers, everything that's been holding us back from being our true higher selves. And that's the beauty of the reconnection. You learn how to do it. It becomes easier over time. It does. The Six of Pentacles. The Pentacles, the physical, the materialistic here. The Six of Pentacles is about helping others. It's not just about money. It's about your knowledge, your, love. Helping your fellow collective, your fellow human beings. Okay? It's a big part of it. Being generous with your knowledge, with your truths. What I'm here doing, I'm sharing, I'm trying to connect with more of the collective, to gain knowledge myself. Like I said, it's a never-ending journey, this ascension, and I'm always seeking more. I've always got more to go in and do work on. So there are those that, I've definitely connected with and have helped me greatly. Let's keep it going. This energy is good so far. We've got the Dreamer in reverse. The Dreamer comes before the Fool in this deck. This is an extra card in this deck. In the reverse, it's about, being stuck in the past. Constantly thinking about the why me, what ifs. You cannot change the past. You can do nothing to the past. The past is done and over with. All you can do is go back there and learn from it. That's all you can do. Sit there and overthink about it will not do any good. It will keep you in a state of depression and anxiety. Okay, depression, it's your soul telling you you need deep rest. Depressed. Deep rest. It means your soul is sick of the shit you've been doing. You need to take a look and, quit overthinking, quit dreaming about the what ifs, How could I have avoided that? Everything happens for a reason. Everything has happened for a reason. To teach you a lesson, to teach you something, the good, the bad, the ugly. It's all been to teach you something. That is what your spirit is here for. To learn these things that it doesn't know. It's up to you to teach it. That's why these lessons have been put out in front of you. That's the truth, folks. But I mean, you will get stuck in cycles until you learn to break them, until you learn the lesson from it and move forward. Under the High Priestess and the Lovers comes the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is about defeat. Here in the, your mind, your thought process, thinking, why is this always happening to me? Why do I have so much bad luck? It's about changing your mindset, knowing that you are the only one in control of this, and what comes out of it is reality, your true reality. You are the only one that projects your reality. Defeat isn't a bad thing. It's about, being defeated, but knowing that you can come back from it. You can always come back from it. If you do the work, if you go in and do the healing, there's always a way to come back from it. Learn the lesson from it and move forward. Again, cannot stress that enough. Let's keep it going. Coming under the recovery of the Three of Swords. Strength. In the reverse, another major arcana. The strength is all about the inner strength, your inner courage. In the reverse, it's, the opposite. A little bit of self-doubt and all that, Coming under the Three of Swords, the recovery. It will try to put you back into that, why me? Why was I always the problem in these relationships? And, you have to find your part in it. Okay, you can't worry about the other side, the other person, the other problem. That is their shit to deal with. That's for them to go in and do the healing if they choose. In the reverse, you need to have confidence in yourself. Find that inner strength, which will lead you to the inner peace, to, the confidence that you need to move forward. That can be reversed. It's about going in and doing the work, like I say, as always. I know I get repetitive about this shit, but it's the truth. It's, the shadow work. Again, Carl Jung, look him up. The Six of Cups. The Six of Cups, your emotionality, coming under the Six of Pentacles, 2 sixes, and the Queen of Cups. The Six of Cups is all about nostalgia. Again, looking back, reconnections from your past. If they're good for you, then, you will be guided. Your emotions will tell you. Your intuitions will tell you. If it's bad for you, you will also be guided away from it. Okay, nostalgia is not a bad thing. Like I said, you have to go back into the past. There's always those happy moments you want to relive, but you can't get stuck on them. You can't dwell on them. Nostalgia is not a bad thing. It will put you into that, oh shit, what do I need to learn from that? There's, every emotional response to a situation nowadays should tell you that there's something to learn from it. Okay, if you get slight anxiety over something, it's trying to teach you something. Let's go. We've got the Dreamer and the Page of Swords in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles. Again, the physical, the materialistic. It's about, the harvest that you are working on. Doing the work. Moving forward. Trusting in the universe. Putting your manifestations out there and doing the work. Heading towards them. Being in the mindset of they are yours. The harvest will come. The abundance will come. You can't rush it. It's divine timing, all that. It will come when it is needed. It does. So your harvest, your hard work, it will pay off. It's not all for nothing. Okay, for first and foremost, it's to heal yourself. And that's the main goal. Heal yourself, reconnect yourself. And again, remember who the fuck you're supposed to be. not what you've been programmed to be, not the storyline you've been stuck in, somebody else's storyline, somebody else's beliefs, somebody else's perspectives on everything. You have to break all that. Let's pull one more, and we'll take bottom of deck as always to close this out. This is good energy. I mean, there's always some negative to it, but like I said, the work never ends. Do not feel defeated. Do not get stuck in that confusion, that self-doubt. The Ace of Cups in reverse. The Cups, again, your emotionality, your relationships. The Ace of Cups in reverse. It's about pouring into the wrong people. Wasting your emotions, wasting your love on those that are not worthy of it. Those that, need to be let go of, need to be released from your life. The Ace of Cups in reverse. They're usually new beginnings in that, but once you do the release, the new beginnings, the new emotional, help will come. It will. Rebirth. This is the other extra card in this. This is about doing the work. Finding your true power, finding your true higher self, your remembered truths. It will bring a rebirth, a whole new you. The man I was is gone. He's buried. You have to. It wasn't me. It was not me. Anyway, love thyself first and foremost, as always. And know that my light and love is here for all of you. All of you. Anyway, thank you. Have a beautiful day.